What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel and you're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. Today I'm doing an unboxing. I got a package here from my buddy JD for EDC, and he hooked it up with a knife that I'm going to be checking out unboxing in this video. We're going to see what this is here in just a moment. Shout out to JD for EDC. Also shout out to Lefty EDC for his knife pass around. This one, I think I know or have a good idea of what it is. Of course, you probably have a better hint because of the time of watching the video. You saw the title and thumbnail, but I'm gonna do my best to link this knife down below, so if it is available, you guys can check it out. Keep in mind, any knife that you'll see in this video will be linked in the description for you to take a look and learn more. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get in here. We're doing the honors today. We have the Civivi Vision FG, the Super Lock here, Snex design. This thing is a beast, perhaps the best budget or EDC knife of 2023 under $100. Check out that video because it is posted. It may or may not be this guy. Just say. But yeah, let's go ahead and cut in here. I do want to salvage this package as much as I can. This knife is so sharp. Oh Lord, I do have to send this knife back. So let's see if I can do it in such a way that I don't cut through the package. Alright, getting there, guys. Almost there. This thing has a really strong glue going on here. Check that out. Alright, here we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so we have, bam, here we go. We got the knife right there, and we have two stickers from your boy JD for EDC. Again, check out his channel. I just saw on Instagram he hit 5,000 subscribers, so congratulations, my brother. Super excited for you guys. Check him out and give him a sub if you aren't already subscribed to JD for EDC. Moving on to the knife here, we're working with a brand that we have not talked about in the channel up until this point. This is a brand new one. It is a doozy for both you and for me. American Blade Works, right? Didn't hear or know or have any prior knowledge of this company up until this point. So you're gonna be seeing my first impression reaction here. Got a zipper pouch going on, right? Good quality, and boom, here it is. Okay, well, there's a knife right there. Got a little bit of, you know, nice cushiony inside. And check it out. Check out the American Blade Works. I believe this is their Model 1. And I'm going to pull a tri-state EDC move and ask my future self to correct me if I'm wrong by putting some text on the screen right there, because you are seeing my first reactions raw right here on this video. But check out the Ultim on this thing. First things first, like, man, this is my first experience with Ultim. Let me tell you that right off the bat. So I am experiencing Ultim for the first time. I know that it has become the rage so far over the last couple of months. Everything is coming out with Ultim scales here and there everywhere, and so this one has it. It looks pretty good. For some people it's a hit or miss. You either love it, you like it, or for some people it looks like pea color, pea yellow. But I mean, I'm digging it. I'm definitely digging it. And so without further ado, before we go more into detail, let's go ahead and get this guy open here, shall we? Boom, check that out. Of course, we're working with a Warncliffe blade on this bad boy. Flat grind, it looks like. Stone washed MagnaCut blade. All right, I believe this is also a first steel in the channel. I believe there was one other knife that has MagnaCut, and that was the Giant Ace that has MagnaCut as well. Excellent blade steel here. We have flipper deployment on this bad boy, and it is a liner lock. Do we have any other sort of deployment option? Not really. Okay, so yeah, right off the bat, the flipper feels really good. I want to say this thing is on, perhaps, what do we have, washers here? It feels like washers because of the drop shot action being a little bit more of a shake drop than anything. Okay, and again, it is a flipper. I am a little bit shocked that there are no thumb studs, right? Some additional deployment options here would have been welcome. That's just a first impression right there. If you had a thumb stud deployment, you could do that. Seems like a good reverse flick right here. Could have also happened pretty easily as well. Maybe a little bit of a cutout on the blade, like a pill shape, which is pretty popular, you know, on like knives these days. You know, a little pill shape going on. Opening right there could have made it really good for reverse flick deployment, thumb deployment. And I'm not sure why they didn't do it on this one. All right, there's quite a bit of tension to that flipper deployment right there, so you definitely have to give it the beans for it to open. All right, could I fail it? Yeah, I'm not failing this thing at all. That D10 is nice and very well tuned, giving a good amount of resistance right there. Yeah, man, this something about this Ultim, it feels a lot different than G10, right? It's just like a whole different feel to it. I don't know how to describe it. It being my first impression and all, but so far so good. I like the feel to it. It's nice and has like a line pattern going on right there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. We have a deep pocket carry clip that is about this much showing out of the pocket right there, as you can see from right there. From that point of view, it is reversible, so props to them on that for having a reversible pocket clip. And did I mention liner lock? All right, that's pretty good. Seems like a good access to the liner. This one is jimped. Got some teeth going on there for that liner. Make sure you can disengage it. And it's actually tuned pretty good because you can very easily just push that liner out of the way and close the blade with your index finger. So yeah, first impressions are pretty good. Some things I'm noticing off the bat, like some additional deployment options would have been welcome. We got the American Blade Works logo going on in the pivot there, which is nice, and exposed there like a D shaped color. And we have some big hardware going on. This looks like a T10 probably on this side, made in the good old US of A, with all the eagles and all the stars and the American flag, made in good old US of A. Gotta love it. Love, love, love American made nice. This again was a company that was not on my radar, but ergonomically speaking, this feels good. Man, oh man, let's check that out, right? Got a very Kershaw Leek looking handle right there. Right, that's sort of the impression that I'm getting right there when I you know, definitely get a good grip on this knife. I get a good Kershaw Leek feel to it, but definitely a lot thicker, right? Definitely a good amount of real estate right there. It's definitely wider, thicker. Boom. Feels really good on the hand. That pocket clip, man, it's executed pretty good because I barely feel it all that much in the hand. Some jimping in the spine of the blade there. Boom. I bet this flat grind right here is going to be very, very slicey, and we're going to be doing some quick cuts with it here shortly. Right, just a quick piece of paper and just a bit of cardboard. Nice and aligned. That's not bad at all. And this again is not a brand new knife. This is JD's personal knife, so I'm sure he has used it himself personally, and it also has been doing the knife pass around, so other YouTubers have been able to check it out as well, borrow it so they can make content out of it. I love this back spacer here in the back. That back spacer in the back, check that out. That's getting fancy with the words today. Let me see, I do feel a little bit of tension here, but this tension that I'm feeling is more from the sides. So I'll definitely confirm for the review video whether the back spacer is titanium, because the pull that the magnet gives me is more for the liners. So I bet the inset liners that you can see under the Ultim scales, yeah, these are definitely stainless steel, but I'm not getting a pull directly in the middle for the back spacer. So I bet that is titanium right there in the middle, which is a nice touch. Again, magnet cut on the blade here, and I gotta love that shape, gotta love that shape. Let's do some quick size comparisons, of course, just to give you a ballpark idea right there. The PM2, a little bit smaller than PM2, a little bit larger than the Para 3. Demko AD 20.5 here in the shark's foot blade. All right, so longer cutting edge, longer handle than the AD 20.5. Of course, it's going to be bigger than the Shark Cub as well. You guys take a look there for yourself. The classic wrap model 1 from Ontario Knife Co. It's a little bit larger than the model 1 here. And we have the wrap model 2, right? So definitely this guy here is closer to the wrap model 1, more so than the wrap model 2. And last but not least, to keep it in that sheep's foot Warncliffe theme there, we'll do the Civivi Sentinel Strike and the one that we used to open the box, the Vision FG. Okay, so definitely closer to, as a matter of fact, perhaps about the same length as the Vision FG. The Sentinel Strike is, you know, about half an inch or so, maybe a quarter of an inch longer. Right there. But again, some quick size comparisons, of course, to give you a good idea, good ballpark. Let's go ahead and cut through some paper here, shall we? Again, magnet cut, satin finish going on here, flat grind, and just got some paper laying around here. All right, check out those first initial cuts right there. Got some swirls going on, and let's get some full slices. Holy crap! Holy moly! Yeah, this thing is a slicer for sure. Wow. Okay, yeah, this thing is sharp. This thing is really sharp. Wow, I can even do some curves and things like that, and it's still cut Just wow, crazy. So we know it can do paper, obviously, that's no surprise there. All right, what about some cardboard? Yeah, we'll do that really quick. Remember, when cutting cardboard, don't cut perpendicular like this, but rather at an angle like that. Wow. Oh, it can cut cardboard all right. Yeah, that is absolutely no doubt at all. Man, this thing is a slicing machine, and it's in that one cliff geometry that I so love right here. So definitely very impressed with this knife right out of the box here. Very sharp. I'm not 100% sure on the price on this bad boy, so I'm definitely going to be linking it down below. Of course, you guys know the drill. I'm going to be EDCing this knife about maybe a week or so before I send it back to JD for EDC, and I'm going to be dropping a comprehensive review on this bad boy, sharing with you guys everything as far as the experience so far, what it's been like, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pros and cons, the need to know, as usual, right? But so far, man, this thing feels really good on the hand. Very close to hand melting ergos. The jimping right here is right spot on for your thumb right there, so you can get those slicing, cutting going on. The tip right here, man, those utility cuts right there, those are gonna be awesome right there. Good access to the tip, nice and low. Very pokey as well. So far so good. Only thing that I'm noticing right off the bat, some additional deployment options would have been great, but we'll see. We'll see as far as the, yeah, man, I really wish it was a thumb stud right there or here for reverse flick thumb deployment, but the flipper works really good. It's nice and reliable right there. Got a good amount of tension. But yeah, that is the American Blade Works Model 1. Quick first unboxing reaction and feedback for you all, so you guys can check it out. Again, I'll be dropping a comprehensive review on this guy here very shortly. But there you have it, guys. Let me know what kind of questions you have about this knife so I can answer them in the comments, and also take them into consideration for the review video coming up here very soon. And what do you want to know about this knife, right? What questions do you have? Let me know down there. If you haven't already liked the video, this will be a perfect time as ever to go ahead and smash that like button. If you're on your way out and you're not subscribed, I promise you it's going to be worthwhile coming back for more. I make knife content like this on an ongoing daily basis, so you will not be disappointed. If you want to support the channel a step further, there's a Patreon link down below where you can support the channel for as little as $1 a month. Again, shout out to Lefty EDC for his knife pass around. Shout out to JD for EDC for sending this awesome knife here for me to check it out here for the next week or so. Guys, if you made it to the very end, you guys are awesome. I love you all. Take good care, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.